Okay, hi guys. It's been quite a while since I've done this. Since I've shared one of my poems on YouTube. I think it's been about 2 years, and the last time I did it, I was wearing this hat. So yeah, this could be my poem hat. Anyway, on to the poem. A brief synopsis. It's about growing up in the 90s. Well, I was an 80s child, but obviously I remember more from the 90s. So a little bit of nostalgia. I hope you can remember some of the things. And yeah, any feedback would be awesome. But yeah, here it is. So it's called The Younger Years. It's time to reflect on the younger years and have a laugh at how things have changed. Reflect on the technology, the fashion, the pop groups, and what was all the rage. Tamagotchis, Furbies, Pogs, a Metal Slammer, and you knew you'd win. Polly Pockets, Mighty Max, Stretch Armstrong, see how far you could stretch those limbs. Magazines and sticker swaps, wanting the best players for your FIFA 98. Sugar, J17, Shout Max, flick straight to the page on dates. Cutting out your heartthrob and blue tacking him on the wall. Have friends over and show them your montage that you thought looked really cool. Then there's the hairstyles, all created with thick lumps of cheap gel. Lose those 2 strands from your high pony, then there'd be how. The braids, the highlights, the curtains, all that gel would make it gleam, looking like Adam Ricketts or the 5th member of E17. Which brings me on to pop groups and buying the singles from HMV. Backstreet Boys, Spice Girls, with their classic Wannabe. Westlife would play at the school disco, I'm Flying Without Wings. Your crush taking on the role of Kian as he edges forwards and sings. Feeling his body moving closer, you scram but politely smile, looking for your friends or exit, wanting to run a mile. Let's talk about the internet and how things have changed. Not Facebook, instead MySpace. This was all the rage. Creating backgrounds, adding songs, displaying a title to show your feelings, taking photos, MySpace photos, pointing the camera from the ceiling. Remember booting up the internet and hearing that horrid dial-up tone, having to come away from Messenger because your mum wanted to use their phone. Just as you managed to create a mass chat or started up a new game, huffing and typing the letters BRB as you'd edge away in shame. Now moving on to fashion and what was the going trend, dragging parents round the sports shops, it would drive them round the bend. You wouldn't be trendy wearing high-tech Gola or Asics, but you'd be way cooler if you were flexing Rockport or Reebok Classics. Halter necks and pedal pushers which fell just below the knee, matching colours or double denim, this was so trendy. Remembering the mobile phone, Nokia being the best make, battery life lasting a week even after playing Snake. Talking about television is how this poem will end. Cartoons, dance on the Fresh Prince or tuning into Friends. Saturday nights were the best with Blind Date and Cilla Black. Who's behind the screen? Well, here's our Graham with a quick recap. I will end this poem now as I really could go on, but I hope this has shown how the younger years were fun. We didn't have the technology as advanced as it is today, but we kept ourselves entertained in a very different way. Whether you followed the fashion and whether you followed the craze, these will be the days to remember in oh so many ways. Thank you for listening, and yeah, if you could hear a little man, that would be my dog Ted. Say hello, Teddy. He's sleeping soundly, well, ish. And yeah, thank you guys. I'm going to add a few more poems, or write a few more, add a few more, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Bye bye.